I started growing a mustache and shaving it.
And I've never had my first kiss.
We already saw that!
Mom, you want solid evidence? Mom doesn't believe me. Guess what? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he gets all shy around the cute girls.
Oh my gosh.
Look, he's getting blushy now.
My family calls my hair duck hair.
Hi guys, welcome back to
That YouTube family!
We are the adventurers.
And today guys, you're gonna learn 20 facts about that YouTube family that you might not have known. Because it's 2020, the year of 20, so we're giving you 20 facts about us. Who wants to start first? Let's go actually start with oldest and go to the youngest.
Man,
Okay.
you're gonna start with me?
Yes, David, we're starting
All right,
with
I
you.
gotta get out my list because
Fact number one.
fact number one is I don't have a very good memory anymore. Okay,
That
so
doesn't count. Okay.
that doesn't count. All right, so fact number one. I don't know if I want to say this one because Katie's gonna like jump in all over me on this one. All right, here we go. I love when things are organized, but I despise being the person to have to organize things. So I really love it when everything's nice and it's in its place, but I prefer that Katie makes the whole organization.
Yeah, can I please jump in on this?
Yeah.
Please,
I
can
knew
I
it.
jump in on this?
Even I'm gonna say he doesn't.
I don't think David's ever organized anything in his life.
Well, no.
I don't know that
have.
you have.
I have.
Even like,
I was
okay,
gonna say your office
this is David.
usually, like,
David,
it's
go
so
clean your
scattered.
office because it's really bad. He gets most things about 75% done and then it's done. I'm like, that's
Like,
not
you won't do it
done.
last day.
I'm like,
Alright.
finish it. But organization, not his thing. I feel like I do have to go through and organize for 6 people.
I
And
stay
it's very
so
hard.
organized though.
In your
Me?
bedroom. In your bedroom.
Yeah, 'cause
But the
that's
rest of the
my
house,
place.
I have to constantly go through. So that is my goal, actually. That's one of my goals for 2020 is to organize the house. So I'm
This
taking
is
it
my list.
1 week at a time, doing one
It's
chore.
about me.
No,
So-
so literally I was gonna say for you though, I think, yeah, you like it organized, but yeah, you definitely won't do it because in your office, usually it's either a mess, or if it's a mess, it's usually organized mess. So you know where everything is,
Oh,
but
I
it
know
looks
where
super
everything's
messy. Which is like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I could not
You
deal
are
with
not
that.
Okay.
I agree. Okay, wait, are we doing all 5 facts
Oh.
about you? Or let's go around.
4.
Okay.
Okay, or 4 facts. We're doing 4 facts about each person. So my first fact about me, this is fact number 2 about that YouTube family that you didn't know. This is, I'm gonna expose myself a little bit here and embarrass. I don't know why I chose this fact, but
I found out
I
a
came
fact
up
today
with.
about her that
Hey,
I didn't know about.
They could learn that in another video. This is another fact you probably didn't know about, but when I was at my best friend's house one time in high school.
And this is about the time frame. I
Okay.
found out about the other fact.
Shush. Okay, so we were having dinner with the family, and I think we had just finished up dinner. They started making us laugh so hard, I peed my pants a little. And like the whole family was there, and I was like, "What do you do? Do you get up and go to the bathroom?" And I had to go really bad, or do you like stay sitting because
Oh,
you don't
you
want
just
to get up and let
peed.
anyone see? And it was like, oh my gosh, it was so bad.
Mom!
Yep, true fact.
That's actually really funny though.
Okay, Jordan.
Oh.
Number 3.
Okay, so for me, one of my facts was that, okay, I don't get very sick very often because I'm really good at like being clean and I'm kind of a germaphobe. But around, was it last year or 2 years? I was like, I think it was like, it was as soon as the new year started for 2019, I think it was, I got sick and I was sick for 3 months and I had like bronchitis and I almost had pneumonia and I had all these sinus infections and I was basically deaf for 3 months because I could not hear anything. My ears were
was
so
bad.
plugged. And it was like,
I think you had the flu. A few
yeah,
times
I was
there.
in between. And then the doctors gave me antibiotics, but I'm allergic to antibiotics and I didn't know that I was allergic to the certain antibiotic they gave me, so it didn't even help me. I just got hives. It was a big mess. And then also, sometimes I randomly think I have like heart problems, but it's not like, we've already like gone to the doctor about this, but I think it's just like anxiety and stuff. Like my heart skips beats and stuff because I get super like anxious about things sometimes. So that's a fun fact that not very many people know about me. And now whenever I get sick, I usually stay sick for longer than normal because ever since I was sick for 3 months, I feel like my immune system's not been as good. So now I just stay sick for a long time, which is horrible.
You were really
I was
sick.
Yeah, I was like really
Scary
sick.
sick.
You guys probably remember because I was still filming during that time. I couldn't talk in some of my videos,
Yeah,
so my mom and
scary
dad had to like film a lot of my videos for me. But yeah.
Jake, fact number 4.
My fact is that one, I started growing a mustache and shaving it.
Jake's growing a mustache. Oh yeah.
Let's see.
We get the hairs?
We need the flashlight on this.
We're getting the hairs.
I love how we had to go
Start shaving them.
up close and personal. Hey, these are things you don't know about my YouTube family. You guys
Jake's
clicked
growing
on
a
the video.
mustache. Yeah. And
Yeah,
shaving it.
Jake.
Okay, Ty, fact number 5.
When I grow up, I would either be a professional marathon runner or a gamer when I grow up.
Oh, a gamer, a marathon runner. Who could see Ty being one of those?
Oh yeah, I could so see that. He loves gaming. Both the boys love gaming. They would game all the time. But also, he is so fast.
Yeah.
Like literally, we ran a 5K a while back ago, like our family.
He ran
and
a
he
6K
he
or
ran
7K.
Yeah, he ran like a 7K because he kept going. He did
Yeah.
more laps than needed, and he still beat all of us. He did it so fast. He did it in
Well,
like
he didn't beat Audrey and David because they didn't
cheated.
even run the
But
5K.
he
They
did
ran
it-
like a 3K.
he did it in under 30 minutes. It was insane.
job,
I was like,
good
holy
job.
cow, Ty. It was insane.
Okay, David, fact number 6.
So for my defense on that whole 3K thing, it was Audrey's idea, not mine. I would have ran the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I was just supporting my daughter.
Actually, you probably would have
I
because you
would've.
enjoy running, actually.
Well, I don't know if I enjoy it, but I'll do it. So,
Enjoy it more than me.
okay, so fun fact about me is if I'm in a crowded room, you usually won't hear from me. I'm like one of the quietest people in the room. And so one time when I was getting a job, they had a personality test that you had to take. And you know when you're going for a job that they don't want to see that you're really quiet and reserved. And so I lied on the test because I knew how to answer the questions to make it look like I was an extrovert instead of an introvert. And so it made me look more like everybody else that was applying for the job. And well, I got the job. But naturally, I'm an introvert by heart. I like to be quiet. I like to sit in the back of the room. I speak only when spoken to, unless you put a camera in front of me. Then I come to life.
Yeah, I think that's how it is for most of our family, actually. Most people who watch, like, you guys probably wouldn't assume this, but like, I think a lot of YouTubers are very introverted. Like, at least our family, pretty much all of us are like really introverted. And unless if you get a camera out, if you pull out a camera, we're all extroverted. It's really funny.
Fact number 7. I, growing up, was in a large family. I was in a large family growing up. So I had 5 brothers and 1 sister.
Woo!
Yep.
So how many family members is that total? With
So there was 7 people in my family. No, 9. 7 siblings, 7 kids, and 9 people total in my family growing up. That's a large family. Like, it was hard to find vehicles that we could all fit in. It was hard to go from locations. Vacations made it very hard. Really, anything. If you wanted the whole family together, it was very hard to do because we were a large family.
Okay, I have a hard time remembering my 4 kids' names. I would never be able to remember 7 kids' names.
Yeah.
It would never happen.
Yes,
It would be very hard.
Dad combines their names all the time. He calls me Jodry because he mixes me up with Audrey.
Dad calls me Ty.
I call Ty Logan sometimes. I don't mean to. Like, I know that I just accidentally call Ty Logan sometimes. Well, I really exposed myself there. Okay.
Fact number 8.
Fact number 8. Let's see. Oh. So this one, I'm also kind of exposing myself. I'm just being completely open with you guys. So I'm 17 years old and I've never had my first kiss. Never. And I mean, okay, I think this is like, I don't know, it could be weird to a lot of people, but also could be kind of normal. Because I think that like, whenever you're ready, you can have, like, whenever you're ready. And I'm just like, I just never felt like I've had to, and I've never like, yeah, and I'm very busy too, and I'm working on my future and working on school and stuff. So I'm not focused on that sort of stuff right now. So I don't think it's a bad thing, honestly. I think whenever you are ready, then you're ready. But like, I think a lot of people probably are gonna think that's super weird because there's probably a lot of viewers out there that are younger than me that have already had their first kiss. But I'm just like, I don't know, that's just not a super top priority within my life right now.
Are you intruding on her question now?
I'm waiting for her to stop the sentence so I
What?
can say.
What do you need?
So, because you guys always interject on mine, I want to interject on hers.
Okay.
So, I was 17 and never kissed a girl.
Did you kiss a guy at 17?
No.
It's like what?
And I
girl.
think your sister Audrey is in your same shoes when she was your age.
That's true. Yeah, I guess it's just a family thing. I don't know.
Okay, fact number 9.
Apparently I talk in my sleep.
Yes, you do.
Yes. Jake does.
Okay, exposing
Jake
Jake.
does.
When we go to a hotel and I have to share a room with Jake, because he is so loud, he keeps me up. I don't like noise when I sleep, and it's annoying. What?
You snore in your sleep as well.
We already exposed that.
Mom, you want to know? You want solid evidence? Mom doesn't believe me. Guess what? Last night, Mom slept downstairs, and I have video evidence.
Because David was snoring, and so I had to go down to Audrey's room because I couldn't get sleep.
Okay,
Now
well,
you're gonna expose me.
I'm gonna expose me. I'm gonna expose Mom. So here's Mom snoring.
For the world to hear.
Okay.
That mom snores.
Oh, you're mean.
Here's me opening the door.
She's so sneaky.
It's just a black screen.
So loud.
Yeah, guess what? I literally left my room and I investigated the downstairs because I thought it was like one of our projectors went on or something. And I thought it was gonna explode because it was like overheating. I was like, oh my god. And the projector downstairs was on. I was like, what is that noise? It's Mom. So I just exposed you. But also, back to the actual fact. Jake does talk in his sleep. And one time we were sharing a hotel room, it was really funny. I was the only one awake because I'm a night owl and I could not fall asleep. I was on my phone, I just heard Jake say, I remember what he said, he was like, what? like when he talks in his sleep, he doesn't like mumble or anything. He says, he like literally talks like how I'm talking right now. He says, he's just like, Jordan, come over here. And he's asleep. I'm like,
Okay.
what?
Okay. Time fact number 10.
My birthday is on June 4th.
Oh, yes, that's true. I don't think that Ty has ever said his birthday to anybody before. June
Yeah.
4th.
No, online. I don't. You guys asked a lot of times, but I don't think they've ever, or Ty has ever said his birthday. So there you go.
Okay, David, back to you. Fact number 11.
You would think I would have known Ty's birthday. I just learned something new today, too. Okay, I'm just kidding. I was there, I think, for most of it. Okay, so as you guys know, I've only kissed one person on the lips, one girl on the lips before I got married, and that was Katie. But what you guys didn't know, just follow me, is this is where I married her. So a lot of you guys ask in our videos, like, what is that castle behind us? This is actually the Logan Temple, and this is where Katie and I got married a long time ago. So that's why it's hanging up there, is because that's where we got married.
Okay, fact number 12. When I grow up, or I wish I was this when I grew up because I'm grown up, I want to be an archaeologist because I just have always liked the thought of finding old historic things and learning about them and researching them. I'm really good at researching and I would have enjoyed that. So when I grow up, I want to be an archaeologist someday.
I think you'd be really good at that, actually.
Fact number 13.
Fact number 13. So we have said this online before, but I don't know how many people know this, but we are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So if you guys were wondering what the Logan Temple is, that's like the temple for our church. Or like one of the temples. There's like a lot of different temples in different places. But yeah, we're LDS. We're members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Yep.
Which is a Christian denomination.
Yep.
Fact number 14.
I don't like ordering food. I rather having somebody else order it for me.
Yeah, Jake gets nervous when he has to when he's in a restaurant or something, and Dad's like, order your food, and Jake's just like, Mom, can you do it for me?
Okay, so I gotta interject just a little bit.
Oh,
here,
no.
because this is gonna embarrass him a little bit, but it's fun.
Oh no.
It's true though. It's so true. So like if it's a waiter, he usually doesn't have a problem. But if it's a good-looking waitress, that dude clams up. He won't talk.
Oh.
So you just like ordering from the cute girl.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he gets all shy around the cute girls.
Oh my gosh.
Look, he's getting blushy now.
Jake.
Fact number 15.
Okay, me and Jake did this one. Jake and I snuck into the car and took all the loose change we could find. And the money, in the money bin.
What?
We
Wait,
took all
when?
our loose money.
When?
So you'd be richer?
I used to
my
hide like
gosh.
$5 bills in there. That's where they went.
No,
No, not those. We did the cents.
Oh,
When
so
was
you could buy
this?
stuff at school?
We were. No, we just saved in our piggy banks. We filled our piggy banks up.
Oh,
Wait, when
that's
was
why you
this?
have so much.
How long ago?
We knew I was like 6.
Oh, so it was a while ago. That's funny though. That's funny. Okay, next fact.
David.
So, note to myself, I gotta go take all the loose change out of the car so Jake and Ty don't keep taking it. Okay, so fact 16. I don't know if I've ever said this on camera before, but way back before YouTube, way back before I was a business coach, 'cause I think you guys knew that I was that, I used to sell cars. I was a used car salesman. I worked on at 2 used car lots, and then I actually sold Katie one of her first cars that she's ever bought, or maybe the first car she ever bought. I actually sold it to her.
Hey, bonus fact, that car's name was called Blueberry.
Yes, it has a little Ford Escort. And let's see, at the time I owned a little car lot at one time, at the same time that we had a hair salon that Katie ran and operated as well. So we've been entrepreneurs for a little while. But yeah, I was a used car salesman for a long time, for like 5 years. It was pretty crazy. It was fun.
That's cool. Yeah.
Fact number 17. I was a tomboy growing up. I mean, what can you expect? I had 5 brothers. Of course, I wanted to hang out and do what boys do. So I jumped out of trees, off the rooftops. I played with spiders, including black widows.
That's insane.
And
Caught
went
mice.
skinny dipping.
Okay, that's for another video. Okay, moving on. Fact number 18.
Fact number 18 is that movies do not make me cry. I've never cried during a movie ever.
Old Yeller?
Movies, I've just never, like maybe when I was really little, did I ever cry during a movie?
I don't know.
They don't make me cry. I've watched really sad movies before, like
Bambi?
maybe like The Fault in Our Stars, or like what is it,
Why
5 Feet Apart or something.
sad? I don't
Or like 5
know
Feet
why.
Apart. But like they're really sad and they make me super sad, but I don't ever cry. I don't know. I just don't cry during movies. I don't know why.
I cried in a movie recently. I was on an airplane flying home, and it's called Instant Family. Dude, I was bawling.
That was such a good show. I loved
cried.
that movie.
I cried so much in that show.
Oh, also I don't cry when I'm reading books either. I've only cried from one book once, and it was because the dog almost died, and it was really sad. That was the only time I've ever cried from a book.
Guess
What?
Where the red comes from?
No, I don't remember.
No,
what it
the
was
Red for Girls, both dogs died.
No.
Spoiler alert!
Oh my gosh, sorry. Sorry if you guys. Yeah. No, I don't remember what book it was. It was a random book.
Okay. Fact number 19.
My family calls my hair duck hair because
Oh my gosh.
it's water resistant.
Literally.
So water resistant. He has the thickest hair, and it's not like, I mean, it's thick as far as
Like-
quality, but each strand is thick as well.
Like coarse. That's
very,
what- yeah.
very coarse, and water just
Like-
rolls right off.
Like
of it.
it's weird because I've got really thick and coarse hair as well, but Jake's takes it to a new level.
And it doesn't really move either. Like,
Yeah.
rub your hands through your hair.
He can't do
It doesn't-
anything
it
with his
doesn't-
hair. It's just
it
Like
just
it
stays
literally
there.
like
Wait,
and if you pour water in his hair, it'll literally just roll off. Like it won't
Yeah.
get his hair wet. Versus like all of us, if you pour water on our hair, it'll get wet.
Is that a bald joke?
Except Dad.
Okay.
Yeah, Dad has
fact-
waterproof hair. It's called his head.
Okay. Fact number 20.
I want 4 kids when I grow up.
Ooh, 4 kids. Why do you pick 4?
Because 2 girls, 2 boys.
Hey, just like
Just
our
like our
family.
Just like
He wants to be that YouTube family part 2.
That would be part 2, that YouTube family. That would be kind of cool.
Because then it's like everyone has a buddy. You have like the girls and the boys, and they all have their buddy.
It could be like raising Jake and Ty all over again.
Aww.
And Hodge and Joe.
Do you know names for any of your future children? Nothing yet? Okay, we'll work on that. Alrighty guys, I hope you learned some amazing facts about us that you didn't know before. We did expose ourselves a little bit
Yeah,
for
there
you.
I got vulnerable right there.
We
You heard
did.
my pride.
It's true. If you guys want to see more of this, let us know down below in the comments. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.